Today I'm out here at Center City Disc Golf Course in Pearl, Mississippi. It's probably one of the toughest courses I've played, at least relative to par. But today I'm going to try and play it with just a watt. See how things go. All right, so hole one here, par three. Sign says 262, probably closer to like 230 to be honest. It's just straight down this tunnel and then finishes just a little bit to the left. Great start. Great start. Alright, so as you can tell from where I'm throwing here, just here to the left of just out of frame. Not doing any cuts, not doing any rethrows. Just going to take what we got and go with it. Still got a good bit to chew off. See what we can do here. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for there. A little nose up, let it stall, get right out the mouth of the gap. Alright, now even though the watt itself is a putter, still inside the circle, going to be using my actual putting putter, Soft Nomad. First putt of the day. Get in there. Don't roll. Alright. Well, taking a 4 on the first hole is not ideal, but here we go. Now, you may be wondering, well, if it's the most difficult course in your area, why are you playing with just a watt? Watt's fun just to throw. It's my go-to throwing putter a lot. Pretty neutral, so put it on hyzer, it'll hyzer. Put it on anhyzer, it'll anhyzer. For this course, there's a lot of that where you just need to throw it straight. So if I can't do that with a watt, I need to figure something else out. This hole, hole 2, about 250 feet. It is straight down that tunnel into that gap you see, and then does about a 30-degree dog leg to the right. So I'm just going to put this on backhand, maybe a little bit of anhyzer, see if we can just get down there. Got the right angle, just didn't hit the gap. It's alright, it might be down there. Little sneaky gap on that right side, so we'll just have to see. But I just want to say, this is, even though this course has kicked my butt for years now, it's probably one of my favorite courses to play because of that reason. I mean, look, if you miss the fairway, you're done for. There's basically no saving par after missing the fairway. Now this is a bit of an exception over here because obviously this is the gap, but you see there's a little opening over here that if I got sneaky enough, yeah, kinda, you know, a little bit of a lane to the basket. Worst case scenario, should be good up and down for par, but we'll see. There's a big drop off behind it, so if for some reason I go long or it's some kind of weird roll away, then that's where I'll end up. But just trying to get this under the basket, save par, move on to the next hole. There'll be a lot of that on this course, is just try to get par and move on. Straddle here? Yeah. Sit. Yep. That's how you do it. On to hole 3. Alright, now we are on to hole 3. This one is a 330-foot par 3. The T sign kind of shows. I'll move you over to the T sign. Should put you on this side anyway. So T-sign shows, you know, you've got this initial gap to hit, and there's that little canyon that sits behind the basket on hole 1, and then it kind of comes out of the canyon, the basket's right there at the lip. So I'm going to set the camera here, I think. Alright, but yeah, so here it's just try to throw it straight, get as close to the basket as possible, but just mainly get through this gap here. Just throw it straight. That's all you gotta do. Just like that. I mean, that's beautiful. It's perfect. Nowhere close to the basket, but it's just give me a look to get up and down. Alright. Can't quite see the disc from here. There we go. Just fisheye it. You'll just get to see the edge of the tripod there. So this is at that tricky range. You just got to give it a soft bid without going short, without going too long, because it does go downhill past the basket. So, see what we got. Not enough anhyzer. Alright. We're putting from there. May not look like it, but we are putting from there. Yeah, like I said earlier, terrain's not great. I think I set you up where you'll be able to see me and the basket. But I know you can see the basket. Oh, getting to this is tricky. Alright. Now, there's not much here. I am putting, but I do see if I can get through this gap right here. Another line to the basket. So, straddle out, straight to the basket. See if I can save par here. Nope. Well, 2 through 3. Not good. Could be worse. Tap out for 4. And on to hole 4. Alright, lovely hole 4. And look, another, not really tunnel shot, but gap shot. So this one, par 3, about 400 feet. Obviously I'm not getting there with this. So just get it out into the fairway, get up and down, take par. Yep. It's going to be further right than I want. It's going to be pinched off a little bit, but with the watt, anything is possible. Alright, I think I made some adjustments to the camera where it'll look a little bit better for y'all. So, like I said, the goal here was just get to the fairway, get up and down. I feel like the smart play, go for a little turnover. Forehand is tempting, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I've been feeling good with the watt turnovers, so let's see if I can execute it. Too much anhyzer? Yeah. Too inside, too much anhyzer. Left myself a tester. That's one I should not be missing. But backhand turnover is a shot I've been working on a lot lately. It, for obvious reasons, as you see, has been kryptonite of mine for a while. Because I'd be like, oh, I'll just throw a forehand. It's fine, I'll just throw a forehand. But between elbow injuries, shoulder injuries, overall wear and tear, trying to get better, all that jazz, I'm like, hey, maybe I should work on the backhand turnover. And here we are. Tough par save here. Oh my. Oh, can we cut that one out? I mean, man, I never gave that one a chance. Alright, well, another bogey. This is not the plus 18 challenge, I promise you. We might get there though. We'll see. But on to hole 5 after this tap in. I'm not going to treat it like a tap in because all putts matter, even the ones from 5 feet away. Just ask Kendall Blumbers. Kidding, not really, but we've all seen it happen. Alright, well, apparently this hole is not the best for filming, but as you can see, so this hole 5, about 300 feet, so you head straight out through this tunnel, and before you get to that wall of trees, the basket's going to be tucked away on the right a little bit. So again, might be able to get there, but just a little baby Anheuser, try to get it to glide down there. Basically the same shot I threw on 4, except this time I'm trying to do it. Too low. I didn't even give it a chance, but it's down there. Should be able to get up and down pretty easily. Yeah, got it straight, just didn't give it enough height. Right line and everything. Didn't work on the last hole. I'll try it again here. Oh my, overcorrected. Still putting. Can we get off the bogey train? Time to see. Oh, nothing like a good downhill putt. Chance to save par. I mean, it's right. It's not far. It's right there, but it's a straddle. Unless I'm jumping, I don't straddle normally. Let's see. It's just right there. Just shake hands with the basket. No, my goodness. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? I got the camera jitters, I guess. No, not really. My putting's not been great lately. Very hot or cold. On and off. I'm either putting 80% C1X or 15% C1X. Today's going to be one of those 15% days, I can tell. But on to hole 6. Alright, hole 6 is a fun one. This is an ace run hole, if you've ever seen one. Only 155 feet. Obviously uphill. It is tricky getting it high enough, getting it there without hitting the ceiling, hitting the tree right above it. But see what we can do. Oh, it's got a chance. It's got a chance. Drop. Oh, right over the basket. Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time I've missed right over the basket like that before. Oh, that would have been crazy. My first filmed round, get an ace. That'd be crazy. Especially since I only have one ace to my name so far. That was during a tournament. Good old Get Freaky Zone. I miss you. See you in 5 months. 6 months. 5.5 months. But see what kind of work we got left up here. It was moving. I was definitely...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, so much for having to worry about looking deep for it. My goodness. Probably should have been watching that. Figure out what the heck happened. Hope I can make that putt. Really like to be able to get off the bogey train with a birdie here. But, oh, it's right there. There we go. No. Oh, I thought it was good. That's quite unfortunate. Well, off the bogey train. Should have been a par. But see you on the next hole. Alright, hole 7 is a par 3, I think. It gets in this position. Doesn't change the tee shot. But it's a should be par 3, 362 foot shocker, another tunnel shot. Goal here, push the edge of the woods there, finish left a little bit. That tree in the middle there, it's about a little over 200 feet out. So obviously we want to push past that, finish to the left, get to the opening there, be able to pitch up, take par. Or in my case, pitch up to 25 feet, miss the putt, say bogey. Here we go. Oh my, please get lucky. Oh, talk about a grip lock. The sweat is kicking in. Good thing I brought my chalk bag. Too bad I didn't use it there. Alright, let's see if we can say bogey now. Alright, well, all things considered, it's not a bad place to be. There's this little tunnel over here that's on the other side of the rough. I'll have good footing. And let's see, I don't know if you can see the basket from here. It is right there. So I don't have a perfectly straight shot at it, but guess what? We have the wide. So I've got a couple options. I can go left gap on hyzer, or there's right gap here on anhyzer. Neither are great. I think I'm more comfortable with the hyzer here. Just try and get there. Yep. That's not going to get there, but it's going to get there. You know what I mean? Putting. You know how you have those that out the hand, they either feel great or feel horrible. Now I've experienced both on this hole. Let's see if we can make the putt. Alrighty. So, as I figured, left myself a tester. Problem is, I'm just gonna to show you guys. So, first of all, I'm not close to the basket. Second of all, also it's really dark back here. A little sketchy. Behind the basket, is this. So, smart thing to do here, lay it up, take bogey, instead of missing, making double bogey at best. But what's more fun? The smart thing or the risky thing? In this case, so I won't have to go down there, the smart thing's more fun. We'll tap that out, move on to hole 8. Alright, so now we're at hole 8, par 3, 310 feet according to the sign. It's probably about right, but it plays a little bit longer because it goes, there's a little first hill here, then it goes downhill, back up here, and then about a 45-degree dog leg to the right. So the goal here, throw it straight. That's it. I don't know if you can hear, it just started raining, a lot of tree cover here, so far so good. Bingo, bango, bongo, bazinga. That could not have gone any straighter than I wanted. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not under trees right now, so rain's definitely getting to me. Honestly, it's such a light rain. I have a towel, as everyone should. Get one at foundationdisc.com. Hashtag sponsored. But rain's lightening up.
Are you sure about that?
So I'm just gonna power through it. This one I should go straight at it. Just right there. Straight at it. Oh, I turned it over. Okay. Caught something to slow it down. So shouldn't have gone too far down there. There's always a rollover risk here, as you can see. But I don't know why it would have pulled away. But that's the same on 6. So alright, this is the best I can do for you for filming. My putt is over here. So hopefully I can make it and you'll see it go in the basket. If not, you'll see it miss. Either way, you won't see me putting it. You will just see the putter. Oh, nice. Giant thorns right in my swing. Are you? Of course, you're completely attached. Alright. It's right here. Do it for the one time. Ah! Off the cage. Another one. But you know, bogeying on this hole just a putter, not the worst thing. Alright, we are on to hole 9. Last hole of the front 9. This one, and yes, you're hearing me right, is a 487 foot par 3. Why is it par 3? I don't know. Is it gettable in one? Yes. Am I getting it with this? Absolutely not. But as you see, tunnel shot. Throw the watch straight. Mission accomplished. Move on to the next hole. That's my approach here. I mean, come on. Dead center fairway. Nothing more I can ask for there. Alright, well, as you can see, probably here comes the rain again. Wide out in the open. Let's see what we can do. I think we cut the hole in half pretty well. So just got to throw a little turnover through this gap. See what happens. Yep. Oh, this rain is awful. Alright, well, if you can't tell, I'm not sure how you wouldn't. The rain is coming down a lot harder now. So I'm going to finish out hole 9. Probably come back, finish back 9 later. There we go. Tap in 4. Done for the day. See y'all later.